Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Frank Zakari, and this is our 6th life-altering event chat. Today, we're going to discuss a new breed of innovators that are changing the world. Our sponsor today is the TAG Team. Now, the TAG Team is a partnership between Jay Abraham, the most trusted and successful marketing mind in the world, who has increased the bottom line of over 10,000 businesses by more than $21 billion. And my company, Life Altering Events, who are experts in business and organizational development, as well as finance and scaling organizations. Now, the TAG Team members, we've all reached a point in our life where we want to see the next generation of businesses thrive. This is a very elite and exclusive program for entrepreneurs who are looking to make an impact in the world and get the best return for their business. If you think you can make a difference, go to my website, frankzakari.com, for application details. Now, ladies and gentlemen, there's a new breed of innovators who are changing the world. Grammy Award winner Bruno Mars has a great line in his song, Uptown Funk. And that line is, "Don't believe me, just watch." This line makes me think of all the people who have been counted out and disregarded or marginalized because they don't follow the established set of rules. They've been called all kinds of names like strange or odd or different. Some people say they're a little bit off. A kinder statement is that they are free spirits. Well, many of these free spirits create their own path. They dance to their own music, and they trust and follow their own set of beliefs. They're confident, not arrogant, in their ability, and they are risk takers, but they're not reckless. They see a problem, or as many of these free spirits would call it, an opportunity. They study and they research why there's an issue with the current method. They collaborate with other like-minded individuals to determine if and how a different approach will improve the situation. And then most importantly, they take action. These free spirits are innovators, or a new term that I love, which is designers in the truest sense of the word. Now, I love that term, designers. I recently read the book Designing Your Lives by Bill Burnett and Dale Evans, and they wrote this: designers imagine things that don't yet exist, and then they build them, and the world changes. Designers believe in radical collaboration. In other words, they seek organizations like the TAG Team to develop strategic alliances and relational capital to investigate and to try to do what has never been done, or to design a completely new way to drastically improve a process or an industry. They look at the established best practice and they say, yeah, I see what you're doing and why you're doing it, but what if we did this? Don't believe me? Look at Starbucks or Apple or Google or Amazon. They didn't invent coffee shops or technology or search engines or logistics. What they did was design a better and more intuitive and convenient customer experience. And they changed the world. Designers, these innovators, they're not afraid of failure. In fact, they view what most of us would call failure as being one step closer to success. They start a project, they test it, they challenge the progress, they make adjustments, and they keep moving forward. They don't worry about perfection because perfection never happens. Instead, they focus on improvement, continuous improvement. Now, unlike many major corporations or established organizations, they don't milk their product or their solution. Now, why is this important? Now, over my career, I've been involved with far too many people or organizations that once they have found initial success, they get lazy. They turn their focus to attacking their competitors or hyping themselves with marketing and branding propaganda. Our free-spirited innovators, designers, however, continue to make their product or solution better to the point where there is no other viable alternative. Their solutions are not just what the customer buys or what the customer uses, it's what the customer becomes. Let me give you an example. Harley-Davidson customers are Harley-Davidson. They will wait longer and pay more for a motorcycle, and they'll buy all the attire because they are Harley-Davidson. To them, there is no other option. The same is true with Apple, from the Mac to the iPhone to the iPod to now to the iEverything. For Apple customers, there is no other viable alternative. Now, we've all heard the saying, ladies and gentlemen, there are people that make things happen. There are people that watch things happen. And then there are people that wonder, what the hell just happened? These free spirits, these innovators, these designers are the people who make a major impact in the world or in their industry. They believe that none of us are in this alone. And the secret to walking on water is to know where the rocks are. And they're finding the rocks. You know what, and you know who I'm talking about. I'm willing to bet I'm talking about you. If this is you, then call me. The tag team wants to work with you. I look forward to hearing from you. Join us next week when we have another life-altering event chat.